Ben Solo's Jedi lightsaber is almost identical to Kylo Ren's infamous weapon, and we think it may even be the same saber. Now, spoiler warning, if you haven't seen The Last Jedi yet, make your way to the nearest escape pod. We got a glimpse of Ben Solo's Jedi laser sword in The Last Jedi when he was trying to fend off his creepy uncle from, you know, killing him in his sleep. It's clear that the hilt shares many design details with the crackling crimson crossguard saber that Kylo Ren wields as the master of the Knights of Ren.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons.
Stop interrupting, Dad! Real-world lightsaber smiths Erling Castillo and Ben Hobbies released designs for a 3D printed version of Ben's Jedi saber hilt.
Well, for us, it's without a doubt the same saber. Something happened to it, so we had to modify it, but to us it's the same saber.
How did you design this lightsaber? Did you just pay extraordinarily close attention to The Last Jedi?
I went to see it the day after the premiere, and actually I missed all the seconds the saber was shown, because I went with my two sons and was busy explaining the movie to them. So a few days later, Ben showed me a screen capture of the saber, and I saw at once it was the same saber as Kylo Ren without the vents. So what we did was remove the vents, and there it was, Ben Solo's saber.
This begs the question, is it the same saber? It very well may be. E.K. Johnston's canon novel Ahsoka revealed that a lightsaber's kyber crystal, its power source, can bleed red when bent to their owner's will through the dark side of the Force. Our theory is that Ben Solo began this process with his Jedi saber and cracked his crystal, which created the need for the now iconic crossguard vents. And he could have painted the hilt black, which, honestly, thinking of Kylo's goth-tacular wardrobe, makes a lot of sense. Then again, he may have just copied the design of his old hilt, because there's a precedent for that too. Obi-Wan Kenobi recreated the design of his first saber after it got kicked down a bottomless pit, and Darth Vader's saber is also a dark copy of Anakin Skywalker's Attack of the Clones saber design. I mean, not to split hairs or anything, but if Kylo just made a copy of his old Jedi saber hilt, that might, poke holes in his whole let go of the past mindset. Never mind! And lastly, of course, we had to go to the source of the Force. We asked Lucasfilm Story Group member Pablo Hidalgo if the two sabers are in fact one and the same. He got back to us but couldn't comment, which was frustrating. But what do you think? Is Kylo Ren's lightsaber just Ben Solo's old weapon with a dark side paint job? Is it possible that he broke his old one? I mean, he is kind of hard on his lightsaber. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to tag your friend who gets a little too excited about lightsabers. And until the next time your boss freaks out and threatens to kill you at work, you can join us right here at Nerdist.com.
No.